All right, Tanisha. Hey, thank you for checking in. How are you doing? Enjoy your day with your kids. I'm just knocking out my Soulmate videos. I'm doing them live instead of pre-recording because it's just easier. Enjoy your kids. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll be doing a daily for Monday later, and then I'll do a Miss Enjoy chat session later on this evening. All right. Okay, so hello, Cancer. Welcome to Miss Enjoy Spiritual Life Advice channel. I forgot to put my mascara on. Damn it. It'll be all right. I'm Miss Enjoy, and I'm here to do your love and soulmate connection reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of March. My readings are gender fluid and apply to same-sex couples as well. Simply choose the masculine or feminine energies that best apply to you. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Anything you need to know about me, my channel, my policies, and my services, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. All right. I don't like where my camera's sitting, but it's cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into, let me move this. Go ahead and get into your energy, Cancer. I am going to pull one major arcana card to speak to the overall energy of the relationship. And then I'm going to pull for the masculine energy and the feminine energies. And we're going to see what you guys got going on for the first half of March. Let's see. Where are you? Okay, here they are. And actually, hold on, y'all. I didn't. Said I was going to start using. Okay. Both of these. So. Okay. All right. Okay, so, like I said, first we're going to pull what we need to call spirits of the ancestors. Gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate reading for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For all, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, love and soulmate connections for the first half of March. Only the spirits that I call here. And mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil negativity and cover us in love and light. Thank you very much, please, Spirit. Okay, all right, now that I've got my life in order, let's go ahead and get into yours, okay? So we are going to ask Spirit for one major arcana card that speaks to the overall energy of the relationship. Spirit, can we have one card that speaks to the overall energy of the relationship for my Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half. That is too many. Y'all got a lot going on, Cancer? Apparently you do. We got a lot going on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so we have the Strength card. Yeah, that's a sign that we may have a lot going on. All right, so the Strength card, that's self-explanatory. It's going to talk about strength overall. Maybe needing to have strength, or on the upside, it could mean that there is strength within the connection. Okay, so let's just see. I am using Tarot Grand Lux and Tarot of Dreams to read for the masculine and feminine energies. Let's see, we'll do ladies first. We're going to use Tarot Grand Lux to read for the feminine energies. So we're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message. For my feminine spirit, what are my feminine Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus feeling, thinking, and doing for the first half of March? Spirit, what are my feminines feeling, thinking, and doing? Spirit. And they were saying they wanted me to pull 4. Usually I do 3, but we're going to abide by what Spirit says. It's going to be a good little channeler today. All right, so we have the 5 of coins. No. Yeah, no, we have 10 of coins. All right, that's really, I've never paid attention to that card before. Oh, okay. That understands why we're trying to have, that explains why we have the Strength card up front. All right, Spirit, can I have a positive and accurate insight into the masculine energy, please, Spirit? For my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the first half of March, please, Spirit. What am I masculine feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? What am I masculine feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? What am I masculine feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 4 cards from my masculine energy, please. Okay, I see why we have, whoa, okay, hold on, let me clear some of my other decks out of the way so I have a little more room to work. I don't like it. I really don't like it. All right, let's see. Okay. In the feminine energy, we have the 10 of coins, the peace, the 4 of swords. That's my peace card. Or it can mean taking a break, taking a rest. You know, just kind of a time out sort of card. The King of Wands and the Page of Cups. All right. And down here in the masculine energy, we have the 6 of Wands, the World card, the Queen of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So this is a relationship that is at a standstill or a stop or a time of separation. I understand, of course, now the need for the Strength card. You both are in an energy of almost feeling relieved or needing this break. I mean, I understand within a relationship at times things can get bad and things can get heavy. It doesn't even mean that it is completely over, although for some of you it could be. It's going to speak to you. This is a general. So it's going to speak to your individual circumstances as to whether there will be a comeback around of this situation or not. But for the most part, I'm seeing that you're both, the feminine is, you know, we never, as a woman, we never like to end a relationship. We go into the relationship with the full intention of that person being our person until the day we leave this existence, this carnation. So when a relationship ends for feminine, it may be a feeling of relief, or which is the energy I'm getting with the 10 of coins and the 4 of swords. It may be a relief, you know, that you don't have to deal with the headaches and the bad part of the relationship. And it's more of an energy of, usually we get more back into an energy of stability if it was a relationship that was very disruptive to our lives, which I'm seeing it probably was and may have been with the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is not a good energy to be dealing with as far as a partner, a male, a masculine partner. It's an in and out energy. It's an unstable, unreliable energy, and it's a hoish energy. That's my hoe card. Okay? And then with the Page of Cups, you're just really looking at wanting something completely different and new this time around. A lot of people, and it seems to be the overall theme, like 2019 was really really carried a theme of self-healing and self-love and self-care. But for 2020, it seems a lot of people have grasped that concept, and due to that are moving forward toward what they know they deserve and want. And a lot of people, having learned your worth in 2019 and 2020, a lot of people are taking control of their lives back and setting the proper boundaries so that moving forward, they don't experience the same things they did in the past. So that's the energy I'm getting here with the feminine energy. So down here in the masculine energy, this has the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of celebration, okay? But also, it may not be, with the World card following it, it may not be it's not a long-lived success or celebration. In the moment, this masculine is happy that it's over with, and he's all, yeah, I'm done, I'm free. But I saw a meme a few weeks ago, and I've seen it before, where it showed the stages of the feminine and masculine, male and female, after the relationship. And at first, it shows the female, and she's crying, and she's sad, and she's heartbroken, and she's depressed. And the masculine is out there, the man is out there partying and having a good time and enjoying it and seeing other people and doing as they please. But then over time, that energy switches out and changes. So where the feminine slowly starts to come out of that sadness and feel better and get to the point where she's feeling better. And then she's back to taking care of herself and self-care. And then she's back to getting out in the world. And then she's back on a happier plane and moving on and moving forward. But when you dive in head first like that, masculine, what it's going to end up being is a crash lesson in the fact that that's not fulfilling. A lot of men, society has put it with the terms, I just said this in another read, and I don't remember who it was. With the way society has painted marriage and commitment for men, it sets it up to sound like a trap or something that should be miserable and confining and constraining. And honestly, that shouldn't be the case. It should be something that frees you. It frees you on a level to be more who you are, to be comfortable in your own skin, and because you get used to a person and that person gets used to you and accepts you for who and what you are. When you go into new relationships, it takes time, again, to build up to that momentum. And you may be out of your element in the fact that now you have to go back to playing that whole get to know you, not being yourself, not acting like yourself, not being comfortable with yourself type of thing. And then the lack of stability, the not having someone to go home to, not having someone constantly to talk to and meet your needs and look after you. So while in the current moment, this masculine is in a celebratory stage of, yeah, this is over with the World card, I'm getting that's going to be short-lived, okay? Because then after that energy, we have the Queen of Cups, all right? And the Queen of Cups is an energy of needing to, or not needing to, but it's an emotional, it's an emo type of energy. It's a very melancholy, it can be in this position, it seems as it's coming off as a very melancholy type of energy, because she's not smiling. And other queens, they have different depictions, but the Queen of Cups isn't smiling. She's feeling very emotional or very off-put. It's a very resting bitch face type of look that she has and energy that it is exuding here. And then with the Two of Wands, that pretty much says that it's going to put you at a crossroads, masculine. So right now, you and in the beginning stages of this ending of this relationship or this time of separation or whatever it is for you, you may be feeling, yeah, it's over, but slow down, because this energy is coming where you start to feel the emotional aspects of the loss of the connection. And then it's going to put you in a Two of Wands energy. It's going to move you into an energy of, I don't know if I made the right decision. Did I go in the right direction? Maybe I need to turn around. Maybe I need to look at, or just not knowing what to do or where to go next. Feeling out of place. Like, well, damn. I have no person now. Am I going left or am I going right? Do I stay single or do I move toward finding another person? Or do I possibly move back toward my old person? So for a lot of you, this is going to be, for a lot of you masculines, this is going to be a difficult transition, especially when you look up here at the feminine energy, and she has clearly decided that she is done with that King of Wands energy that you put out, and with the Page of Cups, wants something completely different and new and fresh. Okay? All right. And for some of you, it's an energy I'm hearing from Spirit that you want to appear in this Six of Wands energy where you're happy and you're okay and you're stable and good, just to have a negative effect on the feminine, and that's not cool either. That's not going to lead you anywhere good either. Okay? All right. Wow. All right, Cancer. Let's go ahead and pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card. And if I don't feel satisfied with that, then I will probably still pull a Dark Goddess card if I need to. Okay, all on the split of the deck, we have Regeneration and Soulmates. Let me shuffle these right. All right. Okay. All right. So we have all time for a nap. Yeah, I think that pretty much says it. So, you know, that's a mistake that a lot of people make. I ended an 8-year relationship that's very, very prominent in my life. It's actually my twin flame. So I don't know if it's paused or ended, but at this point we are at a standstill on the twin flame journey. And it's a very hurtful situation. And while he kind of jumped back into the swing of life on a level that I was not comfortable with, and, you know, made it pretty much known that this is what I'm doing, which was hurtful, and which similar to this situation, I pretty much, I'm celibate. I'm healing, I'm repairing, I'm going within, I'm doing the work, I'm taking the time out to heal. And that's basically what this card is talking about. So before y'all go running out there, swinging your wands all over the place because it's free to be swung again, think about the fact that you do need to heal. And honestly, for people on the other side of this who may be outside parties to a situation, if you meet a person and they say something to you like, well, I just got out of a relationship, and, you know, that's not a situation that you should jump into, especially if it was a prominent or long-term relationship and the person's only been out of it for a couple of months. There's no way in hell that they have healed. So what you're doing is inserting yourself into a situation that's already painful, and you're just going to join right in with the pain. Okay, so I don't understand for those people who are choosing to deal with someone who just got out of a long-term commitment or relationship, and where do you think that's going? Because this person, you got to have, they still have one foot in, at least in those emotions. There at least needs to be healing, you know, before that person can move on to a healthy situation. This is how the baggage gets carried over from one relationship or one situation to the next. You have to give yourself time to unpack the baggage of your previous situation before moving forward, especially if it was a prominent connection. Okay? All right. Time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action and allowing dreams to arise. Now keep in mind, as it says allowing dreams to arise, dreams are how we, in the 5D, in the subconscious, work through our issues. You work through those issues in dreams, in dream realm. That is one of the reasons that we dream, you know, to work through and hammer out those issues that we're not so comfortable with dealing with while we're awake. The Oracle's message is, this is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force of conscious direction. As you observe without engagement now. All right? The relationship message here is when it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. Okay? All right. Okay, Cancer. I love you. This is, let's see, 12:39. So, okay. This was what I've got for you for the first half of March. Good luck, everyone. Like the card says, and like I said, even before we got into the card, take a time to heal. Take a time out before jumping back into that love, and into the love field and the game of love, and reflect on the past relationships, reflect on what you learned, reflect on what happened, focus on healing, releasing and letting go of any baggage that is associated negatively with that past relationship. Take the good from it and, move forward in a healthy way. If you jump from one relationship right to the next, you're not unpacking your baggage. You're not healing. You're just dragging that same baggage right into another relationship, therefore dragging that person, that new person, into a situation that they are just completely unexpected, or they should be, especially if you were honest and said, hey, I just got out of a 4, 2, 3, 5 year, however long it was, relationship. I personally, if I met someone who said that, would need to take some time and maybe just be friends and make sure that that person is in the right head and heart space before proceeding forward with them. Because otherwise, like I said, you're just going to end up helping that person unpack their unhealthy baggage, or possibly just get it dumped all over you. All right? So Cancer, take your time moving forward, whether you're the masculine or the feminine in this situation. Heal, unload your luggage before moving on. All right? Love you guys, and we'll check back in with you for the second half of March. Bye.